1, 2, 3, 4. Go! Hey everyone, I'm NanoElite666 and welcome back to the Guild Wars 2 Living Story. We are back with the start of Season 5, where we are going to be going up against Jormag next, who is hiding out somewhere way up here, up in the far Shiver Peaks. But first we have a party to go to, because, you know, we did do the whole, got rid of the whole Kralkatorrik problem. We made Aurene an Elder Dragon. And, if you recall correctly, well, you do recall correctly, if you recall, way back, somewhere in Season 2, I made a silly quip after the whole incident with Omad's machine giving me crazy visions, and that was the same machine that Scarlet used and made her crazy and such, and I made a silly comment about, oh hey, I'm a dragon minion now.
$5 say I become a dragon minion, or have something to do with dragons now.
We are technically an Elder Dragon champion now, what with Aurene having ascended, and being her champion and all of that. That turned out to come to pass. I wasn't supposed to be right about it, but whatever. Anyways, we're back. Let's get on with the show. So, we're getting ready to play Bound by Blood, which is a prologue to Season 5. Because if I understood their talk about this season in their event that they did at the end of August about how they're doing it, this isn't the full-fledged start of the season, so, you know, this little series here is probably going to run shorter than usual, but we got some start stuff to do. So, prologue, Bound by Blood. Dragon's Watch travels to the Blood Legion homelands at the invitation of Imperator Bangar Ruinbringer to commemorate Kralkatorrik's defeat with an all-Legion rally. That's right, we're going to a char party. They've got a metal band. I'm sort of kind of looking forward to it. And sort of kind of dreading it, because I'm picky about my metal. Sometimes. I hope it's appropriately cheesy. Anyways, we've got mail. From Bangar Ruinbringer, Imperator, Blood Legion.
Rytlock. I just got an invitation to a party of some kind.
From Bangar. Mine was a summons. Real official. Been ages since the last gathering of the Legions. And that one, pretty bold, even by his standards. But I don't have much of a choice. When your Imperator says jump...
You ask how high. Believe me, I get it.
Right. If this one's as rough as the last, they could use a hand keeping a lid on things.
They told me the same stories when I was in the Farrar. I'm with you.
Great. Meet you at the Black Citadel. We'll catch our ride there.
Okay, so... RE, celebrating the new order. Commander, first, sincerest congratulations on bringing down Kralkatorrik. 3 Elder Dragons and a God. Very impressive. That merits contemplation. Which brings me to my second point. Tyria is changing. I find myself wondering about the shape of this new world and what the future holds for the Char. So I've invited my fellow Imperators, along with their best and brightest, to our homelands for a grand convocation, a celebration of who the Char are and who we might become. I've even brokered a ceasefire with the remnants of Flame. Uh-oh, believe it or not. Uh-oh, that's right, the Flame Legion's here. That can't possibly go well. Anyways, I've also extended the invitation to some of our allies, and it should come as no surprise that you and your guild are at the top of that list. It would be my privilege to host a champion of your renown. Oh, champion is in quotes. And one of our own, no less. After all, who else can say they have an Elder Dragon at their command? I hope you haven't forgotten where you came from. You'll find a chopper waiting for you at the Black Citadel. Yours sincerely, Bangar Ruinbringer, Imperator, Blood Legion. Alright. Anyways, we got a party to go to. Also, I have a dragon now, because, you know, we got dragons in War Eternal. It is my new favorite mount. I mean, it's fucking dragon. How can it not be? And because I have a dragon, in the time between the last time we were in this game and now, I have 2 more legendary weapons. I went and finished Astralaria, which I had been working on and off for probably about 3 years, and getting the sky scale finally made me go, hey, you know what? Where are we going? I'm gonna go back and start doing shit in, like, Tangled Depths and stuff, and finishing up Maguma.
It's bound to get rowdy. 4 Char Legions, hundreds of barrels of ale, and...
Commander.
This is all of us? Bangar invited the whole pack, didn't he?
Kaz and Jory are on the way. Otherwise...
Tiny's working on her treatise, The Elder Dragons Reconsidered. She insisted I should go live a little. To be clear, I'm attending only for the chance to study the local fauna. I will not be participating in any revelry.
Hey, my invite promised a party so legendary, we'd be remembered in song without even having to die.
How do you say no to that?
Kaz, Jory.
Long time no see, Commander. Thought you might turn up.
We heard Imperator Ruinbringer offered amnesty to the Flame Legion. I wanted to see it with my own eyes.
Who doesn't like a good-willed mission?
And let's get going. We won't want to miss whatever kickoff spectacle the old man's got planned.
Hold on, we have to look at Braham's head. Braham is regrowing his hair, as he said at the end of last time. Anyway, so yeah, I went and finished crafting Astralaria after 3 long years, because having a dragon makes navigating all the Heart of Thorns maps a hell of a lot easier. And then I also have Incinerator now because, well, I was bored one night and realized I still had an excess gift of exploration, or was it gift of mastery, or whatever, sitting around in my bag. It's like, what can I make quickly with this?
Needs folks like you.
And so it's like, you know what? I've got enough shit in my bank that I can pull off to craft Incinerator in a reasonable amount of time.
Kaz, it's been a while.
Alona was hard. Kralkatorrik left a lot of misery behind. If you've lost the thing you lean on, that much ugliness is...
It changes you. But we're working through it.
If you say so.
Look, enough gloom and doom. It really is good to see you all. I mean, Braham has hair again.
I have hair again.
Let's collect on some well-earned R&R.
Braham has hair again. All right. Let's take a chopper to a party. Coming home.
Tribune Brimstone. You and your guests are to wait here for your escort. Orders from Tribune Stoneglow.
Who's our escort?
Tribune Stoneglow.
Oh.
Brimstone.
Surprised?
No, I'm the one who told him to invite you. But what are you thinking, bringing that creature here with you?
You mean Braham?
The Elder Dragon. One of our scouts spotted it doing... something to the old brand scars just south of here. What are its orders?
Aurene doesn't take orders from us. As for the brand scars, we believe she's purifying them, for lack of a better word.
The process is entirely benevolent.
Bottom line, there's nothing to worry about. You got my word on that, Kree.
We'll table it for now. Come on, you're late for the opening ceremony, and Bangar won't start without you.
I could use a drink. Catch up later.
You're gonna miss the start of the party.
Yes, I am. Blood, teeth, guts. Very Char. Or so I've heard.
Sounds like great.
I think I'm going to go track down my research crew, make sure they're properly oriented.
You are all boring people. Where are we? We are way up. Okay.
I take it things are a little tense around here.
If by tense you mean balanced on the head of a pin, I'm up to my horns in Imperators, refugees, cubs, your people, 4 legions.
Sounds more like a political summit than a celebration.
That's by design. Not that killing Kralkatorrik isn't a pretty damn good reason to celebrate.
So, we kinda blew through introductions back there.
Braham Arison of Kragstead. and Blood Legion's own Pact Commander. I have dossiers on all of you.
And this is Tribune Krisha Stoneglow, Bangar's head of security. We're,
Old friends.
very.
I wonder, was she the Char that helped infiltrate the Flame Legion with him in that side story they did? I don't remember. There were a set of stories between All or Nothing and War Eternal fleshing out some things a bit more.
How is he?
Bangar's still Bangar, for whatever that's worth to you.
Wasn't talking about Bangar.
Oh. Well, you'll see for yourself.
Yeah, it went over where Rytlock got Sohathan from, and turns out he was infiltrating the Flame Legion with someone else, and I think she might be
These are the
someone else,
strongest
but I
and
don't know.
bravest of all the legions. The very best of us.
Flame too, huh? Bangar's letter took all the credit for that. But I recognize your handiwork when I see it.
Follow me. You have reserved seats. He won't want you to miss anything.
Right, we get a speech. A speech! I like how the dialogue bit introduced me as Blood Legion's own Pact Commander. I'm curious to see how that all varies based on your character choices and backgrounds and whatnot and such.
Our honored guests have arrived. A special homecoming for the Pact Commander, and with Tribune Brimstone in tow.
Here we go.
Now that we're all here, brothers and sisters of the Legions, let Tyria hear you. Yes, an enemy of the Char is dead. Let the world feel our vicious joy. Welcome to the Blood Legion homelands. Welcome to this historic celebration. I've brought you all together. Blood. Iron. Ash. Even flame. Now that they've finally come to their senses. Because we are Char first. And there is no greater force than our combined ranks. I've led generations into bloody battle, but I've never seen such fearsome promise as I do now. Today, if I weren't Bangar Ruinbringer, I would tremble. It's time to celebrate our ferocity, our fury, and the future we'll carve out. Together. Today, we are thirsty! Get on with it! Was that one of mine? Interrupt me again, and I'll have you killed. And what's a celebration without a little bloodshed? Behold, the last branded, bastard offspring of Kralkatorrik. Here to slay the beast in gladiatorial combat. Our newest centurion. One of Blood Legion's best and brightest. Ryland Steelcatcher.
It's... Whoa, he got big.
Cubs do that, especially when you're not watching.
You know him?
Yeah, I know him. He's...
Now, who's ready for some violence?
Me.
What is that, Devourer? 3-on-1? Not much of a challenge.
It's not about challenge. It's about catharsis. He's good, isn't he?
He's not bad.
Outstanding, Steelcatcher. Way to earn that promotion. The stain of Kralkatorrik is wiped from Tyria forever. Never again will... Okay, what the hell is that?
It's back.
Ryland! You ain't done yet? you know?
Ooh, now that's a challenge for a couple char.
Maybe even a bit too much.
You're right, but we can't upend the ceremony. We need the harpoons. We'll tie the creature down and let Ryland finish the job.
On it.
Assist only, Rytlock.
Come on, get on those harpoons.
Okay. Quit playing around. Fight like Char. Tear him apart. For the Legion.
Put that there.
Adrenaline almost full.
On my mark! Shake it off!
Excuse me, don't you punt me away, Mr.
Fast fight.
Well, that's gonna hurt. Or not, because I got the harpoon fired. Haha!
Strike quickly, Ash Legion!
Rear guard. Protect the other.
Oh, I missed one somewhere. Hi, Ruinbringer. Don't mind me. Flying around on a dragon.
Achieving the life of Eve.
Grand finale. Steel catcher, you ready?
Ready.
On my mark. 3, 2.
Oh no. Aurene.
How's that for spectacle, friends? Little surprise from the Pact Commander and yours truly to kick off the celebrations. Let's hear it for those fireworks. Big thanks to everyone who made it possible. Now then, there's mountains of food to eat and gallons of ale to drink. Let's get to it.
Wasn't expecting that. Don't think he was either. We'd better check in with Krisha.
Well, alright. Remix.
You know, champion,
crystals.
when I invited you here, I figured you'd come armed, as befits a military leader. Didn't think you'd point your heaviest artillery at your own legion, though. Not very politic, is it?
Aurene's not a weapon. She's taken a personal interest in repairing Kralkatorrik's damage.
Your apology could use some work.
Commander doesn't have anything to apologize for. Aurene does what she wants.
Rytlock. Still talking out of turn, huh?
Sir.
Sure was a sight, I'll give you that. I can appreciate why you'd keep it around.
Her.
Her? Rytlock, we'll talk later. Just the two of us. Try not to embarrass me out there.
Okay. Yeah, I don't...
So, what's the game? What are
We've
we
all
after?
lost people. Some of us, entire war bands. He's on edge. We're all on edge. 1,000 well-armed warriors with short tempers on edge.
She was trying to help.
Whether or not your dragon follows orders, you're still her representative here, Commander.
Char have never not had enemies. With Kralkatorrik gone.
The best thing you can do is be seen. Show the legions you're not a threat.
I will.
I'll make the rounds too. See what I can do.
Okay, well, I missed this bit of dialogue here. Something about no murder. Probably in regards to the Flame Legion.
I hate begging for their table scraps. What do you expect? At least Bangar believes us when we say we want peace. To give us refuge.
Sure. And the price he demanded was only our cubs.
Better they be Blood Legion and alive than Flame Legion and dead.
You have to say.
How are we supposed to celebrate with that Elder Dragon terrorizing us?
Ruinbringer said it was part of the show.
Didn't feel like it. Felt like death swooping down from above.
What are you staring at? There's a ceasefire here. Nobody's gonna attack us straight out.
I'd like a little extra fun of the after dark variety. You can tell a lot about what someone's into by the weapons they carry.
Nice axe.
They used that one to kill Kralkatorrik. What'll they use it on next?
Whatever or whoever they want. What's gonna stop them?
Tacos. Okay. Braham, what's up, buddy?
Oh, hey, Commander. Rytlock. Hell of a fight, right? You gotta meet this guy.
Yeah. Good job, kid. You might want to watch how you drop your left, though.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Ryland promised to show me around this shindig. We're going drinking. Wanna come?
Maybe later, Braham. First, I need to smooth some ruffled fur.
You're such a diplomat.
You're here as a member of Dragon's Watch, too. Don't forget it.
Okay. So yeah, this Ryland Steelcatcher, totally Rytlock's kid. I'm calling it now. He and Braham are going to become great drinking buddies with each other. Alright, I think that's all to do around here for now. So, let's head out. Grothmar Valley. So we recall it being the Grothmar War Downs way back when?
Imperator Ruinbringer here. Your orders for this celebration. Hone your skills. Meet and mingle. Learn from each other. After all, warband above self. Legion above warband. Char above legion. Char above all.
Okay. So, participate in events to reassure the legions about my presence, so we get to run around and do map stuff. So let's do just that. Let's fly around and scope the place out. Burning effigy ceremony.
Worrying? How can you not? They expect us to take up arms after telling us for so long. We're not soldiers. Will they force us into the Ferrar along with the Cubs? Are we supposed to just change?
Not change. Adapt. We were born with fangs and claws like every male here. Only now we won't hesitate to use them.
There's a chest. Hello, chest. Do you have shinies? You do. Let's look at this Vista. Oh, that was a daily thing. Okay. What do I get out of the daily box from here? Hatched chili. Okay. Anyways. That's not the dragon. Orange goes the raptor. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into here, since that is the order of the day. The order of the day is to get distracted by harvestables. Potatoes. Zucchini. Lettuce. And sugar pumpkins. And a statue. A statue of who I do not know. There seems to be no plaque.
Become more than you are, and win a home with a legion. Gladia, get ready to showcase your skills and the Wolf Pig's triumph.
The ooze pit trials, that sounds like a thing to do. I have no idea where this ooze pit is with which to trial. Rasmus Fagstrom, you don't actually have anything to say. Okay, how disappointing. And now I think about it, the ooze pit was a location in the first game. I think it was a dungeon.
Achieving the life for me.
So it should be around wherever the hell it was way back when, if I can remember that. Help the bartender keep the customers liquored up. Oh, it's done. I could not help get people drunk.
Can't believe we're reporting them.
Nobody forced you to come. You could have stayed with him, gotten your own punches in.
I'm a soldier, not a bully. But I'm also not a snitch. They're our warband. We're supposed to stick together.
Warband's not meant to come before Legion. We signed a treaty.
Well, it's a stupid treaty. Alright. Oh, please don't fall off the stairs, Raptor. He says... Okay, Raptor just can't go up this flight of stairs. This is a very tall tower. This is a prison tower. How tall is this freaking tower? This tall. Hey, there's a shiny there to collect. The tower is precisely this tall. Hello, tall tower. If I stand on top of you, can I look all over and see things? Yes, yes I can. There's a bunch of people down there. There's probably stuff going on down there. Let's go down that way. Before it's almost time to wrap up this video. Tribune's Trench. Collection to do there.
Whatever you need, I can procure. Let's hit the hunting grounds first.
Yep. Well, I've been dismounted. What are we doing here? Complete trials. I'm just gonna jump into one of these things and start making a mess.
Shake it off. Adrenaline almost full. Off my mark. Lethal. Efficient. Excellent.
Are we just murdering oozes? I think we are just murdering oozes.
Off my mark.
Which script was in charge of cleaning these pipes? Don't have time for this today.
All right, back to
shake it off. Off my mark. Retaliation incoming! all.
Watch out! These things pack a lead charged punch. Don't say I didn't warn you.
It's only an elite.
I've never studied on the sun. It wouldn't be. It's not how we do things here.
Braham, your comm is...
Why we call me here?
Take what you learned and work together to defeat the Ooze Pit's Grand Champion!
What's this about a Grand Champion? Also, talking about Rytlock's son.
What's the deal with Rytlock and Imperator? Well, she's my dad, so...
Alright, so we get to murder a big one! Okay, it's gone. Not as quickly as I thought it would, but it's going to disintegrate. I have an achievement to take the box for something, which is weird because I'm not in an instance.
Your brothers and sisters flat off down there.
But
Almost ready. Kill them, Ray.
Cooling down. Stand and fight.
There's the no mount zone. Well, that's no fun.
Busted tight squads again. Fire! Let's see if you were paying attention.
Gaining! Oh my god!
You're in my sights.
Oh my god!
Seems the Grand Champion picked up some resistance. Fire up those poison fields! Give up yet?
Gaining adrenaline!
Make me proud!
That poison fields. Draw it into them to make it weak or something?
Serious.
Retaliation! Take it all!
Position secure.
Stop moving, thing! Okay, so it's match the color to ooze and murder.
On the bed. Almost ready. Oh my god! Shake it off. Adrenaline building.
It's self-destructing!
On the mend.
Ash knows the drill. I hope.
Let's not stand in the giant murder circle on the floor. That would
Shake
probably
it
be
off.
good.
Gaining adrenaline.
I have the wrong color.
Adrenaline melt away.
Had my doubts about you. Glad you proved me wrong.
Did we get it?
Shake it off. Nothing like the spoils of war.
Got it.
What almost kills you makes you stronger. Your new war bands will be lucky to have you.
Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, that looks like a good spot to wrap it up for this part, because, well, it is about that time, and we've still got more stuff to do. So, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you have been enjoying. As always, if you have any suggestions or recommendations for games you think I should play that might make for a good series like this at some point in the future, or if you just wish to give me a shout, give me some feedback, let me know how I'm doing. Am I doing good? Am I doing bad? If I'm doing bad, what can I do to go from doing bad to doing good? Or if you just wish to inform me that I am a terrible person because I showed up to the party and brought my Elder Dragon, and that's making people salty, probably, you may inform me of such in the comment box below. PC, PS4, and Switch for recording suggestions. I say that as I know, well, for a fact that my console recording software is not working at the time, which makes it hard to record that, but I might fix it at some point. So that's all that I can currently record on, and as always, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, then please subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date whenever I post up new videos, and then you won't ever have to miss out on any of the shenanigans that go down in this my little corner of the internet. Also, if you know of anyone else who might enjoy watching this sort of thing, please share this video or one of my other videos with them. Point them in my general direction, so maybe they might potentially swing by and be amused by the shenanigans that go down in this my little corner of the internet. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you've been enjoying. I am NanoElite666, and I will see you all next time.